Nerd. Hello everybody, good morning, Jordan Gasly here. And I've got Richard and Jeffrey, so that means we're going on another toy hunt. You looking for anything specific, Richard?
Really just looking for some Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Dragon Ball Z? Jeffrey, what you got? Alley Vipers and some bats. We're gonna see if we can find the new Star Wars Black Series archive wave, because I want those clone troopers from the 501st. And I think we're also gonna see if we can scope out one of those NECA Universal Monsters Ninja Turtle Raphaels. So we're gonna go in here and check. So let's go buy some toys. Alright, let's see what we got Transformers wise. We got Tigatron. He's actually one of my favorite Beast Wars characters. This is a good figure, by the way. I like it a lot. Some leftover Kingdom stuff. Nothing too new and crazy. I kind of hope we see the Transformers Legacy figures here pretty soon. Maybe within the next month or so. Rhinox. Got Galvatron and some Ultra Magni. Scooted on over to Masterverse or He-Man Revelations. We've got a Scareglow, a Fisto, a Stinkor, who's behind this guy, and the Andra. This is the Wave 3. This first time I've seen these on the pegs. I think this guy is coming home with me. Hey Jeffrey, come here for a second. They also have the Savage He-Man Orko 2-pack. I really want that Orko, but I don't really want that He-Man. What'd you find?
Strador.
Ooh,
and I can tell you, the Revelations Fisto looks so awesome.
Yeah, he fits in there.
Yep, he does.
Why is Savage He-Man doing
some of these guys have been ringing up at $15 now. I wonder if we should check it. Let's check it.
Yeah.
All right.
This has been
Jeffrey's gonna take one for the team and go check. It's a good man. He's doing the Lord's work. Look at him go. Got some vintage collection figures here. Some AEW. Some Lonely Landos, as the internet likes to call them. What's the verdict?
Not yet. Still 50.
Boo! Put that guy right there, right back where he belongs at $50. We're not paying $50 for that. This is the only Spider-Man retro that I see on the peg. I actually picked one up about a week ago, and I didn't film it, so at the end of the video, I'll actually show you the one that I picked up. But that's the only one we got. Look at all those chickens. We also have an end cap of McFarlane figures for DC and one McFarlane Mirrorverse. I really want to pick these up. I know I keep saying them, or keep saying that every time I film one in the video, but I want to play the game first before I grab one. Actually, I got distracted because a buddy of mine actually popped up into the aisle, but Richard found the Chase Jake the Snake Roberts. You gonna go for it?
It's like the question is, do I need like 5 Jake the Snakes now?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. Internet, what do you think? Tell Richard yes or no. We got the Halloween Kills, Michael Myers. Got the McReady, some King Kongs, nothing too new or exciting besides those. Don't see any of the Raphael Universal Monsters, but on to the next. Alright, we're out of Walmart now. Also, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, but if this video is kind of your thing, why don't you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, give it a little like, and why don't you give us a little subscribe down there. I'd appreciate it. Let's go see what this Walmart has. Also, it is 20-something degrees this Saturday morning here in North Georgia. Not completely out of the ordinary, but it's really cold. First thing we see, we got a couple of, this is the first time I've seen this wave of AEW figures. I know they've been out for a minute. We got the Native Beast Nyla Rose. Let's see, the Dr. Britt Baker, that's an older one, or an older figure, but we got Cash Wheeler, Lance Archer, Nick Jackson, Santana, Kazarian, And a couple of Miros, another Britt Baker, Cody, and Kenny. What do we got on MOTU? Nothing too new or exciting that we haven't seen before. Got some of the newer MOTU stuff for the Netflix show. Not my thing, but it's there. I like that it's there. I like that it's there for everyone to enjoy. Got 13 Landos on the pegs if anybody wants to army build a Lando. What do we got Marvel Legend wise? Anything new or exciting?
Well, we got a swap.
What?
Apparently she comes with the Bat Bot now.
Oh,
there's
look at that.
one. Look at the more one.
Oh, we have a serial swapper on our hands in this area. I don't even... What is that one's... Which... What? I don't...
Can't figure it out.
I hate it when that happens. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny.
Some wreckers and sweeps.
Yeah. Still hoping to find that Perceptor figure here pretty soon, but
Yeah,
nothing too new or exciting in the Transformer section. I think these are starting to go clearance every few Walmarts, but I don't think here they. Oh no, they are. $15 for the Rat Trap and $17 for the Cheetor. I think those were both like $25 figures or something like that.
Yeah, they're staying pretty firm with the Optimuses though.
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit clearance at some point. We also have a few of the shiny vintage collection figures. Moth, got the Armorer, and a couple more Landos. Toxic Avenger Mego. Is it Mole People Mego and Young Frankenstein Mego? What some Gremlins. Shredder? Oh, Richard just found something.
Oh, wow. Huh.
All right, there you go. Some of these new original superheroes. These aliens have been here for at least 6 months. I don't understand why these haven't been clearanced out yet. Because I would pick up a couple. Oh. So we got Gargoyles, got a restock on Ghostface because the Scream film just came out. Alien restock right there. But nothing too new. Did they have any of your Dragon Ball figures you were looking for?
I mean, they just got a whole row of like Goku Blacks and Super Saiyan. I already have those.
No, Jeffrey and Richard found the rest of them. So I haven't been keeping up with these. What's different between these and the first wave that came out?
They retooled them.
Yeah?
So the pegs aren't as brittle in the hands.
Okay.
And they also gave him new weapons. And this is more of like that classic
Yeah,
look.
it's a darker purple. He's got the stripes in the trunks. He comes with the regular pistols. And this one looks more like Space Agey as opposed to the...
So we've been to a Target and a Walmart so far, and at the Target there was this random guy on the aisle who was watching us film, and then we left the aisle, went back after it cleared out, but then when we came to this Walmart, that same guy was in the aisle with the toys and saw us filming. So he probably just thinks we're weird. Probably just thinks that, he's like, what are these nerds doing? Alright, we are on to our second Target. Nothing too new or exciting on the pegs. We got our Redeemer and all this Super 7 stuff. Ooh, man, $18 for that just seems a little excessive. A little excessive.
Especially for the Chucky, jeez.
There's a giant taco. Do you want a stuffed taco? Oh, taco sounds great. But we're going to get burgers, so I wonder if I can get a taco burger. Anyway, sure I digress. We have Trick or Treat. Nothing new or exciting back there for Dragon Ball Z? No? Alright. This area is a bust for us today. Let's go check the main toy aisle. Oh, There you go. Here's our Triclops from Revelation. That looks really cool. I like
15% off too.
Yeah, it probably is. Got some more Mirrorverse. Got a Faker. Nothing too new or exciting here. Those guys again. What do we got? Marvel Legends wise, got a lot of Eternals. Ooh, an entire Crow row right there. Wrestling, we got some of the Legends stuff. We got Orton, Triple H, Hurricane, ha ha ha. I'll be here all week. Hit that subscribe button. But we do have the Kane Ultimate. I do like this, but I have to limit what I buy for wrestling. We got a Johnny Cena and a Rock Ultimate. More Tigatrons. Let's see. And then, oh, going to check again? All right. Real MVP right there. I'm telling you. Blur Cup from 86. Got a Trax. Any of the new The Batman McFarlane stuff? No? Negative.
Like all of this is kind of old hat.
Yeah, I see like this new The Batman stuff. But
Spin Master stuff, which is pretty neat. I mean,
no, still 50?
Still 50.
Boo. Ooh, there's none more Andras and Fistos. Restock on Wrecker. What do we got? Miro, Dustin Rhodes, another Miro. Two Dustins, a Kane.
Brand man.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a minute. Old Ramy. Some more Triclopes. And this guy being all $49.99.
We haven't checked, it could not be.
Oh, we got this guy again.
Savage.
Classy.
Boozy. Ratchet. Alright, walked into another Walmart. I don't buy the red figures, but man, that transitioning, reformatting Megatron looks pretty cool. Nothing too new or exciting Transformers wise. All the same stuff from Kingdom. Just getting ready for that Legacy release. Did you find anything?
Nah, solid.
Nah. I'm looking for that Invisible Woman from this one.
Free Joker Batman.
Let's see. Some Age of Apocalypse. You said there was a 3 Jokers Batman right here?
Right there.
Alright. Hey, that looks pretty good.
It's probably the best Batman he's made so far.
Yeah.
I think he shares a lot of pieces with a year or two.
Good.
No archive, but we do have some Lando and a Grief Karga. Haven't seen that one in a minute.
Because I saw Mark.
Let's see what we got going on down over here. Some MOTU. Oh, there's a Man-at-Arms for Revelation. Let's see. Stinkor. Let's see. Web Store back there. I don't know. The camera's focusing. Yeah, there it is. Just peeking back there. Oh, AEW. Second time today we have seen this wave with FTR. There's one of the Bucks, Jackson, Britt Baker, Scorpio Sky. Let's see. There's Cash Wheeler, Nyla Rose. The other half of the Young Bucks, another Nyla Rose. And we got some of the older wave right there. Oh, we have some
Lance Archer.
Lance Archer, Omega. Let's take a look at that Lance Archer. I don't think I got a good shot of it earlier today. Did you see the episode where he landed on his neck?
Yeah.
Whoa! I mean, he's back now. Good. So, Lance, if you're watching, glad that you're back and glad that you're safe. But woo, that got dicey there for a minute.
I thought we were about to see fucking Sid Justice.
Oh, ooh. I can't.
His leg on live television.
To this day, I cannot watch that clip. That is like just thinking about it is making me. This is making me queasy.
I mean, I've never seen anybody's anatomy just look like rubber for a second.
Alright, quit talking. Let's change the subject. Man, not really finding much. Or at least not really finding much of, like, anything we need.
Yeah.
This might be the saddest collectible NECA section I've ever seen. Don't need anything. Alright, me and the boys making a final run at Target. Transformers, nothing too new or exciting. Again, more Tigatrons. And it looks like they've slowly fixed the eye issue. First time seeing this from the upcoming film, which I'm on board with. I've kind of felt like I've been Batmaned out over the last handful of years, but I saw the last trailer and I'm kind of on board. I want to see where it goes. Show me something new. The new wave of AEW Unmatched. We got Santana, Ty Conti, and Ortiz. Looks like Sting, MJF, Wardlow were all snagged before we got here. We got some more Canes. Do we have an Undertaker? Nope.
Everyone we've been to.
Oh, there's a Kushida. Got some of the older Legends figures, the newer Legends figures, their old JYD. Oh, wait, that's the Chase JYD.
Yep.
Look at that. What do we got? There's a Fisto and an Andra.
A couple of Triclops in the back.
And I think we're gonna grab. I think we might grab one of these. You said there's some more Triclops. Yeah, more Triclops. Man, what? Okay.
Full string movie.
Got some more 3 3/4 Star Wars. None of the new wave with like Bo-Katan or Bib Fortuna. Oh man, this collectibles section looks like it's been wiped out.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravenspawn?
Yeah, he was not popular.
No. He looks good. He has a good design.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure, like, I'm not a big Spawn guy myself. Like, I like the Gunslinger that I picked up. But, what'd you find?
Vegeta.
Oh.
I already have this one. And then a bunch of Super Saiyan Gokus.
I really like this Reaction Fiend figure, but I just cannot bring myself to spend $17 on a Reaction figure. Man, looks good though. And we're back here at the Ghastly Home office. I have a different name for it every time I record one of these. I don't know. What do you think I should call my office? Like, I feel like I've called it 500 things. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you have a good idea for what I should call my office here. But we're gonna move on to the haul portion of this video, and to be honest with you, I bought one whole thing during the entire hunt. I almost bought 2 things, but I had my eye on a prize and I didn't find the prize, so I didn't want to backtrack and go buy the other thing that I thought I wanted. Well, I do want it. I just didn't go back and buy it. So, but I think with it hitting the stores regularly, I won't have any kind of issue trying to find it. But since I only picked up one thing, I'll go ahead and show you what I picked up. But I also have some other things that, some orders that have come in and some stuff that I picked up over the course of the week that I didn't film. I'll go ahead and show off some of that stuff too. So we're gonna move on to the first thing that I picked up yesterday, and that is Masters of the Universe Revelation Scare Glow. I missed out on the Mattel exclusive where his whole body glows in the dark. And I was very shocked to see 2 of these things on the peg because I thought this dude would go quick. The other figure that I wanted to pick up that I didn't is the Fisto, the old Jeffry action figure. But I have a feeling that they're going to show up everywhere. Masters of the Universe Revelations has not been an issue to pick up for me. I feel like I see them all the time everywhere, which is great. I wish a lot of stuff that I collected were like that. I'm really excited to get this guy out of the box. He looks pretty great. Look at that translucent plastic skull. I'm gonna have a fun time with this figure. And a couple of the other things that I've picked up over the last handful of weeks. The first thing is this retro card, Fantastic Four Mr. Fantastic. was clearance. It was originally like $23. It was clearance to $16.09. When I was out and about on, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, I found this guy for $7 on clearance at Target, which is great because I wasn't planning on picking up any of this wave. And a couple of weeks ago, I found the Thing and the Johnny Storm on sale for about $16, so I picked both of those up. I was hesitant on this one, picked it up for $7. Now I just need the Invisible Woman, and that's kind of what I was looking for yesterday, but I didn't find it anywhere. I think we went to at least 5 or 6 different Targets in between 3 to 4 cities, and we did not come across any Invisible Woman figure. So if you see a $7 Invisible Woman figure somewhere, please let me know. Drop a comment. I would love to have this figure to complete my Fantastic Four. It can't be a Fantastic 3/4. Moving on, I got this delivered in the mail today, the retro-carded Spider-Man Hobgoblin Marvel Legends. I missed out on pretty much the entirety of the first wave of the retro-carded Spider-Man stuff. I've actually never even saw the Spider-Man from that wave. I did pass on the Green Goblin from wave 1 of this, and I regret it immensely. Had it in my hand, put it back on the peg because I wasn't actively collecting Marvel Legends and Spider-Man stuff specifically at the time, and I've kicked myself ever since. I have a feeling that's going to be a very hard and possibly expensive figure to find. So Hasbro, if you're listening, go ahead and why don't you do a little reissue on that little bad boy right there. Anyway, I got this in the mail. I picked up the Shocker figure, and I picked up the Black Symbiote Spider-Man figure from this wave, and I'm really excited to get Hobgoblin open and out of the box here pretty soon. Put them on the old Marvel Legends shelf. Okay, so the next 3 items have a little bit of a backstory. I went to Disney World at the beginning of December, and I was on vacation, wasn't paying attention to toy news, but my buddy Jeffry, who was in this video, you see him in just about all of my hunt videos, sends me a text and lets me know that the 4 Horsemen, the people who do the Mythic Legions, are releasing a Krampus figure. I haven't picked up any Mythic Legions figures, or at least up to that point I hadn't picked up any Mythic Legions figures, but I'm a huge Krampus fan, so it was an instant purchase for me. So I picked up that Krampus figure, and then I didn't realize how great quality these figures were. Like, I understand that they're higher price point because they're higher quality, but I never had one in my hands to really get to know the figure. So after I got my Krampus, I was like, man, these Mythic Legions are really good. So I decided to throw down on a few of them. I decided to get this guy right here. I'm a big skeleton fan, so I wanted to get as many of the skeleton guys as I can, and I got this guy, which is Tibius. Now, these guys have been opened, and I just kind of put them back in the package because they have that nice collector's packaging, which you can reseal them, and it won't really hurt the figure. But I got the Tibius, and he's really, really, really cool. I like this guy a lot. I also got just a skeleton Legion builder because he came with a lot of really cool accessories. You can have him have a double-sided battle axe. You can have him have a couple swords or a couple daggers. So this guy was really cool. And the third Mythic Legions that I picked up... I just dropped stuff. The third Mythic Legions that I picked up is the Wetus Figure. Now, I understand it says Vetus right here, but this is obviously a Latin name. And in Latin, all V's are pronounced as W's, so it's Wetus. That's what I'm saying. That's this guy's name. So, Wetus here looks like this really weird amalgamation between a Greek hoplite and a Roman gladiator. So he's not quite Greek, not quite Roman, but the name Wetus is very Roman since it's Latin. Anyway, or it should be pronounced as Latin. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, I have a minor in classical studies. That's Wetus, that's the guy's name. Anyway, so I got this dude, and I opened, like I said, I opened him up, I posed him around, and these things are awesome. So I'm probably going to go down a very expensive rabbit hole of more Mythic Legions figures in the future. R.I.P. my wallet. And the final thing that I found this week, I found it early this week. I wasn't expecting to see it. I actually wasn't expecting this figure to come out until March. But then I had seen between a couple of Facebook groups and Twitter posts that other collectors of this line were finding them. Now, I don't necessarily collect this line, but this is the figure that will get me to jump in on this line. I found the Neca Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mashup with the Universal monsters of Frankenstein's monster and Raphael. I'm not the biggest Ninja Turtle collector out there. I have one Ninja Turtle figure, and that was an old vintage Leatherhead figure that a friend gave me that's sitting up here somewhere on this shelf. But I absolutely love the Universal monsters, and I remember the original toy line when they did 2 or 3 waves of the Ninja Turtle mashup with Universal monsters, and I never had any of those. But this guy just looks fantastic. I did open him up whenever I got him, because I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for the haul video, and like I wanted to get him open and play around with him. And he is super fun. And the quality on these things are great. Like, I'm telling you, Neca is just killing it, especially with their horror stuff. I am just such a big fan. Look at that. Let me see if I can get that in. Look at that. That is fantastic. So the next one that's coming up is going to be Igor the Hunchback for Leonardo. And then according to the spine, they've got a mummy, Michelangelo, coming out, and this little silhouette, which I can only assume is going to be April, mashed up with the bride from The Bride of Frankenstein, and we still don't know who Donatello is going to be. So if you are, I don't know, if you follow the NECA TMNT line and you know who Donatello is going to be, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. But this was probably my favorite pickup of the week, and it just, God, the box art just looks so good too. NECA, you guys are killing me. Between this, the horror stuff, and the gargoyle stuff, I'm just going to sign my paycheck right over to you, NECA. So, but anyway, Raphael, Universal Monsters. Mwah. And that's it for the haul portion of the hunt video. I hope you saw something that you liked. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I say this all the time at the end of every video. You could have gone anywhere on YouTube to watch a video, but you chose to use your time to watch my video, and that really means a lot to me. More than you think it does. It means so much to me that you do that. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down there. And if you're so inclined, if you like my hunt videos and you want to share it with a friend, please share the videos. Nothing would make me happier. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see you real soon. Stay spooky.